and welcome to the Sew Essential vlog. I'm here today to bring you a fabric haul, and as always I'll be sharing some of my favourite fabrics, making suggestions for the patterns that I would pair them with, all of which are available on our website, and you can find the link to our website below. So without further ado, I'm going to crack on and run through my fabric and pattern pairings. So the first one I want to talk to you about is rather heavy, but it is a viscose jersey. So it's 96% viscose, 4% spandex, and it is a really pretty sort of almost like duck egg blue colour. It's got some foliage on it and some cute little birds as well in like nice pastel-y colours, as you'd expect from a viscose jersey. It's got lots of nice movement and drape, so it'd be suitable for a number of different patterns. Of course, it's got a good amount of stretch because it's got 4% spandex in it, and it's just one of those fabrics. It's lovely and soft, lovely soft handle. It'd just be lovely against the skin. So perfect for summer makes, and the pattern I chose to pair that fabric with was McCall's 7893. So this is a lovely wrap dress pattern. It's got options for 3/4 length sleeves or sleeves that come just down below your elbow. Might have got that wrong, I'm not sure which one you would call a 3/4. If anyone knows, do feel free to tell me in the comments below. But yeah, it's a Nancy Zeman design, so I've always got great faith in Nancy. She was an excellent seamstress and came up with some excellent products and what have you over the years. I've often kind of taken advice from her, so I thought it'd be interesting to try one of her patterns. And it's a classic wrap dress. One of the versions has like an asymmetric front, which I thought was quite a nice touch as well, and I just think it would be a lovely, easy to wear everyday garment made up in that gorgeous viscose jersey. The next fabric I want to talk to you about is this lovely, I think it's called Pimpernel. It's a Lady McElroy, so as was the previous one. So lovely high quality fabrics. This one's got like dandelions all over it. I think it's really pretty. It's a lovely, the blue is a really lovely unusual blue, unusual tone of blue, and this is 100% viscose, so it's got lots of lovely movement and drape. It's breathable, it's a natural fibre, so it's perfect for all those summer makes. And the pattern that I thought would look really nice made up in that is the Ogden Cami by True Bias. I've made this pattern myself, I've vlogged about it, you'll see it in previous vlogs. Fantastic, straightforward, easy to make, simple cami top. You know, rustle it up in just a few hours. Ideal for really drapey, lightweight fabrics like the viscose, and just one of those items that you get loads and loads of wear out of in the summer. So I think that would be a perfect pairing for that one. The next fabric I wanted to share with you is this very retro inspired polyester print. So it's a navy blue background, and then we've got these lovely splashes of orange and yellow. It just makes me think very much of like the 60s and 70s sort of vibe, which I always really like. They're some of my favourite eras for clothes. Yeah, so as you would expect from a polyester fabric, it's got lots of movement and drape, and it will wash and wear very well as well. They are very robust. So that's that fabric, and the pattern I chose to make with that is a new look pattern 6560. So this is a really lovely pattern actually, that, you know, there's so many patterns on our website, and I love doing these videos because I trawl through them and I pick out some of my favourites, and every time I go back I find another one that's probably been there for a while, but you know, it's a new discovery, and this is one of those. It definitely is on my to sew list somewhere. It's a wrap top and it ties at the side. It comes down just below the waist. There's shoulder panels. There's an option for some gathers underneath one of the shoulder panel versions, or an option without. And then also like the sleeves are finished with a nice band as well, which kind of ties in nicely with the shoulder panels. Just some really nice fun details. The styling on the packet is actually really good and really modern as well. The model's wearing it, it's like a nice print like that, and the model's wearing it with some cut off jeans and some slider sandals, and I just think it looks very modern, very up to the minute, but very easy to wear as well. So I think that would work really well with that lovely retro print. The next fabric I wanted to talk to you about is this delightful Kassandra fabric, which is a John Caldor crepe de chine. So we've had this before in previous years in a mint green colourway and a royal blue colourway, and this year they've brought it out in the black and white polka dot colourway. So as you would expect from a crepe de chine, silky soft, lots and lots of movement and drape. And it washes and wears beautifully, as you would expect from a John Caldor fabric. I've made blouses in their crepe de chines and they're absolutely lovely. Polka dots are so on trend this summer. I keep seeing them in all my favourite high street stores, and the pattern I chose for that fabric was Simplicity 8606, which is a lovely skirt. It's a wrap skirt with options for ruffles or without. There's a knee length version and a maxi length version, and I just keep seeing, I mean, one of the ones on the packet is in polka dots, and I just keep seeing these everywhere in some of my favourite ready to wear stores. I'm trying to think, like So Sandar and Never Fully Dressed, and some of those shops that I always quite like the look of some of their items and I get inspiration from. I'm seeing a lot of Warehouse as well, a lot of polka dot skirts with ruffles, wrap skirts, that sort of thing, worn with a plain simple white t-shirt or a white cami perhaps. I think that would work really well and very on trend. And then the last fabric I wanted to share with you is Portia Fabrics. So this is a jersey fabric by John Caldor. They're beautifully silky soft. I've worked with Portia Fabrics a number of times. They never disappoint me. They're always beautiful quality. There's lots of drape and movement. They are silky soft, plenty of stretch as well. So yeah, I think it stretches but there's a slight bit of stretch along the length, but there's definitely a good amount of stretch across the width, as you would expect. This one is a black and white spotted background with red flowers, and then we've also got it in with yellow flowers as well, so some nice variations on that, and just a really pretty simple summer print, I think. Now I'm quite keen to make myself a nice casual comfortable jumpsuit, and that may well end up being a contender for one of those for me. I just want it for like when you go on holiday and you want something comfortable to wear on the plane, or when you've had like a bit of a long day and you just want to put something comfortable on in the summer but not be completely in your jogging bottoms. You know, we had people round for a barbecue after a long day at Alton Towers last week, and that, you know, I needed something like that to put on that was comfortable but presentable enough, you know, for when you had people round. But the other pattern I thought that would work really well with those is a really simple tank top pattern by Jarly, number 3245. So this is a simple tank top pattern with a racer back, but you can also make a tunic as well. And then you can also, there's also versions with sleeves as well. So raglan sleeves, t-shirt and tunic. So I just thought, whether you like having your arms exposed or not, there's something for everybody there. It goes right down to the sizes for girls as well as women, so that's extra value for money if you've got a little one that you could make something for. I think because of the tunics and the sleeves and the no sleeves, it kind of bridges across the seasons as well, but I would just make the simple racer back tank top in that, and I think it would look really pretty and be a nice addition to my summer wardrobe, just to wear with some simple shorts or trousers. Yeah, I think I would be reaching for that rather a lot. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. As always, all of the fabrics, all of the patterns I've mentioned are available on our site, and the link to our site's below. If you like what you see today, please like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.